Free people. The Apprentice Boys Association this Saturday every year commemorates and pays tribute to those who fought and died for freedom, democracy, cultural expression and civil liberties. Unfortunately, those civil liberties are still being denied to us today, as we can see, by those closeted somewhere writing policies for others to implement by others. The Apprentice Boys Association takes great pride in commemorating the siege of Londonderry and the sacrifices of the defenders for those very same principles and freedoms. So it's imperative and indeed important for all of us to recognise that those freedoms, although won in the past, are still threatened today, and we must, as an association, stand shoulder to shoulder with our Orange brethren here at Twaddell.
Hear, hear.
I know that there are difficulties, and this situation will not be resolved overnight. However, it is up to every one of us to keep protesting, to keep saying the same thing: civil and religious liberty for all, no exceptions. As Apprentice Boys, we pride ourselves on those past sacrifices which has given us the opportunity not only to express freedom of thought and freedom of speech, but we must understand that, as I said, those freedoms have got to be kept alive. They've got to be protected against others who would see us fall. So it's important that we all stand together, both the Orange, the Apprentice Boys, and indeed the wider Loyalist community. As UK citizens, we are a free people. We must defend our freedoms. This is the only way we can do it. I would also like to say that any protest or any expression of culture should be done in a peaceful and dignified manner. That is the only way we can win this. The powers that be have all the kit in the world to prevent us from doing what they don't want us to do physically. But the only thing is, if we keep doing it, we will protest ourselves to the world. We must express ourselves in the proper manner beyond these shores. We must use all vehicles of public relations to emphasise the point that freedom of expression and freedom of culture is still being denied to the people here in this part of Belfast. The Apprentice Boys, as I said, will stand shoulder to shoulder, simply because that's all we've got. It's our birthright, it's our right, it's our freedom, it's everybody's freedom, but more importantly maybe, it's the freedom of the generations not yet born. Those are the people who have to inherit whatever we leave behind. So can I call upon you to support this protest in any way you can, in a peaceful and dignified fashion, and I pay tribute to those who have organised it and kept it going for the days and nights that they have done so. Thank you very much. The Orange will be having a parade at 3 o'clock. We'll do it in the back of the road. If anyone wants to support it, they're very welcome to do so. So it's up to yourselves as individuals. You make your own minds up. We still have that choice, thank goodness.